Hey guys, Silverbacked. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I just wanted to I'll just run through the top cryptos that I usually cover, but just wanted to just touch on something. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing. If you are. But I wanted to let you know that for those people that are subscribed to my Twitter. In the show notes of this, wherever you're watching this video, there'll be a link to this Substack, which is actually video and written content, where I warn people. I actually, it's current enough to warn people. On August the 4th, right? You would have had prior warning to. Let's find out where August the 4th is. You would have had prior warning to a takedown of the Bitcoin price, for example, of $11,500. So I have had a lot of people, reach out and message me and say, hey, thanks for putting out the information that I do and teach people this Heikin Ashi method of trading, because even in we're using 4-day candles with Heikin Ashi here. Even with that, we're getting out. We got out $10,000. Yeah, like there's my stop loss. $10,000 before the drop down to 49,000 to 60k, 50 to 60k. Massive amounts of losses were avoided, but just by just following my Twitter or my Substack. So just to let you know. That's all free. You don't have, again, the Substack, there is an upgrade on the Substack, but you don't have to. You can just be a free subscriber, and I'll send you out the emails for free. The only thing that's behind a paywall is when I make buys. So the sells, like if you're holding anything in the top 30 market cap cryptos or the top 30 DEX tokens, or multi-chain, cross-chain type layer 1 tokens. I've made a list of my own of the what I consider the top 30 that I follow. I'll give you forewarning of anything that might be going down over more than a 3 or 4 day period of time, because I'm only using 4-day chart candles. So if it's just a 1-day turn down or 2-day or 3-day, you won't even hear from me. But once every 4 days, I'll be putting out an alert and to let you know, which is what this is today. Anyway, so to get straight into it, I'm going to basically go through what's going on with Bitcoin and all the top 30, and then a secondary list of the top 30 DEX tokens. So without further ado, I'm looking at, if you want to know what I'm looking at, it's basically the second last candle, because this last candle is only 2 hours and 19 minutes into a new 4-day period. There's 3 days and 22 hours remaining within this 4-hour candle before you'll see my next report. So I'm doing this so that I'm not interested in it getting in, out, all that sort of shit. I'd rather, I mean, you'll see this all the time on a daily chart or a 4-hour, 1 hour. Like, I'm just not interested in that. This method that I use, I call it the way I use it, I call it my SocketWrench thesis. It's designed so that you're not overhandling your cryptos, you're not getting in and out and causing yourself gas costs. And slippage costs. And again, this is a work in progress. This is something where I'm doing trial and error. I've done this for more than a year on monthly chart candles, and it works. Absolutely works. If you learn what I'm doing in monthly candles, you'll be set for life. But you got to have enough money in there, as far as your portfolio size, to make it really, really worth your time. Weekly is pretty good too. Weekly is great, less tested, but absolutely solid. And then I've gone right down to a daily time frame and started off that way in this latest series of videos. And so you're catching me in my journey of where I've actually started to upgrade the time frames so we can avoid the overhandling, jumping in, jumping out of cryptos too often. It's just you're going to get chewed up in slippage or basically not getting execution or gas costs, especially if you're using Ethereum chain or something like that. You do not want to be changing positions too often. You'll get chopped up in gas fees. Anyway, back to it. So I'm looking at the second last candle. The last candle is irrelevant to me because it's only 2 hours and 21 minutes old. It has I gotta give it no weighting. So it's the second last candle I'm looking at. So I'm going to go through these quickly, and I can pretty much tell you that it's all going to be a no for all of them. Unless, and if there's an exception, I'll pull it out and let you know. But I'm expecting all these to be all still a red candle on the second last candle. So Bitcoin, I'm not. These are all the ones I'm not holding. Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Bitcoin Cash, Solana, EGLD, AVAX, Link. Oh, actually that's Ethereum Classic. Sorry, Link. Uni, Ton. I can see just as the charts change how high Ton got before it started to pull back. It's actually had a pretty big run. Actually, sorry, not to digress and stop too much, but like that's like 300% in 100 days. That's it's due for a bit of a cool off. I think that's I think that's performing really, really well considering. Atom, Dot, AXS, Near Protocol, Filecoin, Cake, XRP. XRP's got a green one forming, but I'm ignoring that until it's finished forming. EOS, Matic, ADA, Cardano, FTM, TRX, Doge, BSW, VeChain, Floki, and rounding out 29th asset to be sold is SHIB. Right? There's only one crypto in that top 30 I'm holding, so just subscribe to my Substack, upgrade, and I'll let you know what that is. It's holding out quite well. The next list of assets is the top DEX tokens and multi-chain crypto assets. If you're holding any of these, this is what I've gotten out of. GNO, RA, GMX, ZRO, Rune, Pendle, Ink token from Pulse Chain, Balancer, Radium, STX, Synthetics, ORN, DYDX exchange token, Jupiter exchange token, Aero, Sushi, AXL, Arbitrum, Zeta Chain, Osmosis. Is it OSMO? Osmosis, I think. AEVO, ZRX, LRC, ASTR, WaxP, Layer 1X, which is multi-chain, Hex, and Wrap PLS are all sells. That's 30 I went through in that one. So yeah, they're all a sell. Again, to get these updates, there is a link in the show notes below, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for joining.